How did artillery influence the design of fortifications during the Civil War? Have you ever wondered how the advancements in artillery changed the way forts were built during the American Civil War? The evolution of artillery technology had a profound impact on fortification design. As the war progressed, the firepower, range, and accuracy of rifled artillery and heavy guns transformed military strategies and defenses. Initially, many forts were constructed based on older European designs. These were made for smoothbore cannons, which had shorter ranges and less accuracy. These traditional forts often featured stone or brick walls and complex shapes, like star forts, to create interlocking fields of fire. However, with the introduction of rifled artillery, which could fire shells at much greater distances and with higher velocity, these masonry forts quickly became vulnerable. The increased power of artillery made many of these stone forts ineffective. Commanders realized that they needed to adapt their defenses to counter the new threats. This led to a shift towards earthworks, which are large embankments made of soil and timber. Earthworks absorbed artillery fire much better than stone walls. They could be constructed quickly and repaired easily during battles, making them a practical choice for defense. Another advantage of earthworks was their lower profile. This made them less visible to enemy artillery, making it harder to target them. The use of bombproof shelters and traverses, which are earthen barriers, provided additional protection for troops and artillery crews from shrapnel and plunging fire. Mortars, a type of artillery designed to launch explosive shells over walls, also influenced fort design. They required covered shelters and internal defenses to keep personnel and critical structures safe. Siege artillery, including heavy mortars and large-caliber guns, shaped the layout of defensive works. This was done to minimize damage from prolonged bombardment and to ensure overlapping fields of fire to suppress enemy siege batteries. In practical terms, fortifications during the Civil War often combined simple, quickly constructed earthworks with strategically placed artillery positions. This approach maximized defense against both infantry assaults and artillery bombardments. Commanders learned from European siege warfare but adapted their designs to the realities of rifled artillery and the mobile nature of Civil War campaigns. Artillery advancements forced a significant change from traditional masonry forts to earthwork fortifications. These new designs included bomb-proof shelters and lower profiles, focusing on absorbing and deflecting artillery fire while maintaining effective fields of fire for defending guns. This evolution was essential for successful siege operations and battlefield defenses throughout the Civil War.